Hello, everyone. It's the most amount of people I've seen in here in a year and a half. Thanks for being here. I hope you're all drinking Guinnesses with my face on it. That's the rule. It's 1:30, it's midday sun, it's let's just get away. It's a midweek holiday, it's a case of wine, name your place and time. It's not security, it's not stability. I don't have money, no place, no plan, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from the inside, better than taking a fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Yeah. I'm slow, I can be lazy, I know, but I'm right where I wanna be. So spare me the third degree, I'm the ripple in your drink, I'm somewhere that's out of sync, I'm the rainbow at your funeral, I speak in Roman numerals, I'm almost inconsumable, my shoots on fire, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for road tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking a fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. Hey! But you know, like I know, I'm the bottom of the pyramid, I'm socially inhibited, I'm headstrong, but it's a heavy load, and the wolves are at the door, but it's better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. It's better than a compromise, better than nothing at all. So much better than a smooth ride, better than waiting for low tide, better than watching from ringside, better than taking the fall, better than missing every sunrise, trying not to capsize. Thank you. Yeah, that guitar's off for the night now, Horn. It's getting time off. Well, welcome back to the Duck as it was intended. We're here releasing my new record, Into the Light. And so if you'd like to pick up a copy, I'm selling them here afterwards, and we're going to sing all the songs on that record. That last song was the first single, that was Capsize. This one's called Just a Venial Sin. Desert, you can shed your skin. You couldn't care less about the state I'm in. Everything's right till you discover it's wrong. And then you stomp your feet to a different song. There's a bluebird singing all the cardinal hymns, when no one is left, you let the right one in. Freedom wants whatever freedom gets. You lay it down for the price of a cigarette. There's a crack in the earth. You're as subtle as a shotgun. Now you're exposed, lying naked in the hot sun. Let's call it a win. It's just a venial sin. You said you'd swallow the gun, but all the time is done. Well, since he turned 14, he'd been putting it away. Got himself a one-way ticket for a penny a day. Worked a part-time job on the Lower East Side. Upper-class dreams in a working-class mind. Let's make a move. Send him back to where he came from, before he's too old. It's better in the long run. Let's call it a win. It's just a venial sin. You said you'd swallow the gun, but all the time is done. It's just a venial sin. It's just a venial sin. It's just a venial sin. Thank you. The Mucky Duck is my new home. I've been here every Wednesday for the last year. And I see a lot of familiar faces. Thanks for coming out tonight. I've seen several of you on different occasions coming down on a Wednesday night, and it's really great to see everyone in the same room again. And a couple of months ago, I got to come down and watch John Fulbright. I sat at the bar there, and I'm a huge John Fulbright fan, and that was a special night. And I got to sit at the bar and drink whiskey with him for a few hours afterwards. So I'm going to do a John Fulbright song. 6 long days, 7th day he rested, said there's one sure way humans can be bested. Give 'em wine and some fire and lust. When it all goes wrong, I'm the man they trust, and now you're all my own, all mine. Together you can sing my name, sing my praise forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. That's not all. I've got me a flame and it's a swinger's ball. If you don't know my name or you think it's hot down there in July, I've got the means in the kitchen frying. Now you're all my own, all mine. Together, all my darling children locked away forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. I made the heaven and earth, I made the stars above. Is it too much to ask for a little love? Hey! That's Dave Scher on guitar. So I tip my hat to all your creations. You can fly like birds, destroy entire nations. Go and curse my name with your last breath. If all I brought to your life is death, and now you're all my own, all mine. Together, go and curse my name, sing my praise forever. I'm God above, Lord God Almighty, Mama. That's Dave Scher on guitar. It's great playing with a band. It's been a long time since I've got to play with a band, and we've been playing for the last few weeks. It's been a lot of fun. I've got Dave on guitar. I have Chris Wade playing bass behind me. John Green on the drums. Sheila on vocals, percussion. And Brian Patterson on keys and guitar. And it's great to bring them here to the Duck. This next one's the first track on the album. I moved to the States 4 years ago. I had never written a song. I just wanted to become a songwriter, so I moved to Texas where all the best ones live. And I lived with two of my friends, Stephen, who some of you may know, Stephen Carlin from Ireland, played guitar on the record, and we lived together. Me, him, and my friend Jack Casey, and it was a super messy house. We weren't the cleanest bachelors. And I started writing this song, and then recently I finished it with my friend Ben Jones. It ended up on the album. It's called Feeling Indigo. Let me tune for a sec. And also, I start to forget this is being live streamed. So hello to anyone who's watching from back home in Ireland. I know my parents are up. So, hi, Mom and Dad.
Do your parents know that your face is on a Guinness? That comes later.
If they did, their pride would be through the roof. They know now.
Yeah.
Mine is.
We did it, Dad. I am the American dream.
It's a weird dream, but it's a dream.
Here's the Pat Byrne Sr. Or as he calls himself, the real Pat Byrne. There's a smell here in the kitchen. There's stains on all the walls. The dirty dishes keep getting taller and taller, and I'm rejecting all my calls. Reasons to be grateful, reasons to believe. These lists keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter, and I'm forgetting how to breathe. But nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. For so long now I've been losing, 'cause I didn't know the game. Well, lately I've been studying up on the rule book, and so far all of the outcomes stay the same. I was daydreaming on the freeway, and this preacher was selling it well. He said, God save those who live in comfort, while all the sinners sink into hell. And nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstitions till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. And I don't wanna walk away. I'm just needing something true. When everything around is gray, but I'm not Thank you. Well, this is the first song I wrote when I moved over here. It's called Smiling Eyes. The train's overcrowded, my shirt isn't clean. My frail, tired body is nestled between a man on his phone shouting numbers and stats, and a mother who can't get her child to relax. And I can't wait to get home and see your smiling eyes. My head hits the pillow, my eyes start to shake. Fears wrestle failures and keep me awake. And dreams just remind me of who I should be. My head says I'm fine, my heart disagrees. And I can't wait to wake up and see your smiling eye. 'Cause nothing compares to the warmth of your smiling eyes. And the road in the distance is long, and the sun's on my back, and the rain's falling sideways and blows me off track. I think of the things that remind me of you. Is long and the sun's on my back, and when the rain's falling sideways and blows me off track, I think of the things that remind me of you. When the beckoning darkness is hard to ignore, when vessels of friendship have drifted ashore, when I'm under the influence, far from your gaze, and all of the colors and lines start to fade, I'll never be far from the warmth of your smiling eyes. And nothing compares to the warmth of your smiling eyes. Thank you. Well, how's everyone feeling? Having a nice time so far? How's the food? They've got good food here. If you're not here and you're watching online, I encourage you to come down and support the Mucky Duck, the best venue in the world, I'm going to say. But if you can't be here and you're watching from afar, make sure you support them by buying meals for frontline workers. That's something they're doing on their website. You can buy a meal for a frontline worker, feed the frontline. You can also become a subscribing member to Live at Norfolk Street, and that helps keep the Ducks' doors open. They're slowly opening back up, and it's been great, but they need all the support they can get. So, and thanks to them for having me all this last year. It's really been amazing. It's kept me alive. It stopped me. Yep. Rusty and Trees are the reason I'm still living here in the States. I would have had to move home if I wasn't able to pay the bills, and this afforded me some way of paying the bills, so thanks. I'm going to sing another song that I wrote recently. I wrote this when I was in Marfa.
I think when you subscribe to the Mucky Duck, you also get to see the encore.
You do. We got a special encore planned for you.
Planned.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you about it later. I've planned it.
You're gonna send me a text, right?
Yeah, you also get access to Dave's dressing room, the camera that we've planted in there. So make sure you subscribe. Look at him.
Look at him.
It's where he does all his stretches.
Just
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah, you get to see Dave's stretch routine before the gig,
Yep.
naked.
Yep.
You see
With 4 articles of clothing.
You can see
Which
his
ones?
psych up. His
Sock,
psych up.
and the socks count as 2.
Yeah, that's right.
I particularly like his psych up routine where he talks to himself in the mirror.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Norman Bates kind of thing. Anyway, this is called Martha Skies. I wrote this about Dave's warm-up routine. How's New York this time of year? It would be nice if you could hear all this silence washing over me. It's been a while since I felt so free, and I'm walking these abandoned streets beneath my first skies. And the Martha skies help me realize that the love turns up when the sun goes down in these Martha skies. And I've never seen a night so rich. You can't see these stars from Brooklyn Bridge. All those city lights will blur your view, but this one, these stars are there with you. There are things that we can't see, and we'll never fully understand. Won't you come and walk with me, together in the moonlit sand? And we could talk about the universe beneath Martha skies. Martha skies help me realize that the love turns up when the sun goes down in these Martha skies. So rest your cheek on my chest. You'll never be my second best. I wanna stare into your chestnut eyes and lie with you beneath Martha skies. Lie with you beneath Martha skies. Thank you. I just couldn't stop thinking about your downward dog the whole way through. It was beautiful. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
And now we're all thinking about it. Let's get that on the Guinness.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Look at that. No.
Seal's gonna take a short break. She's gonna do a couple of shots and then we'll be back. Seal, everybody. This is a brand new song called Only a Man. It's not on the record, but I hope to record it soon. She circled the wagons, she didn't give me a chance. She pulled my heart out with a seismic glance. And this race was over before it even began. If I was a horse, they'd shoot me, but I'm only a man. If I had a designer, he was well equipped. He was tried and tested, and he stuck to the script. But he drank a bottle of brandy before he drew up my plans. If I was a house, they'd knock me down, but I'm only a man. And I get lost in translation, I fly into a rage, I splatter affection all over the page. But this is no love story, we're not Jack and Diane. If I was a letter, you'd return me, but I'm only a man. And these songs of fondness carry me up towards the planets. Then the songs of numbness send me crashing back down to earth. I'd catch the stars if they'd help me know what you're thinking. And if I could paint your dreams, then I would, for all that it's worth. But I can't. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm lying here on the floor. I'm waiting for an answer, for your knock on the door. But you're on greener pastures, you've slipped through my hand. Still, if I had wings, I'd fly to you, but I'm only a man. Thank you. Okay, you still feeling okay? My new album's called Into the Light, and it kind of starts off in a darker period of my life, and as the album progresses, it gets a bit more hopeful. And we're about to enter the dark times here, so you might want to order yourself a Guinness with my face on it. Anyone familiar with having a hangover? I know this table is. I've suffered through one with you.
Having a what?
A hangover.
No idea.
Yeah. Oh, God, I was trying to think of something witty and it just didn't come to me.
So was I.
You win, Dave Sher. Well, this one's called When's It Gonna End? I wrote this amidst such a hangover. Can we get Sela back in the mix here? There we go. I've been a long time searching for a piece of the puzzle that'll make the journey easier. Stop me seeing double, draw a line in the thing that's keeping me awake and making me the hand that no one wants to shake. I'm a thorn in the side who's looking for a bride on that fool playing pool, making a straw man, drooling on the dance floor, wearing out my shoes like I'm wearing out my welcome. Oh, I'm in a dark place, dizzy, trying to keep it together, trying to keep everything down. It's taking all of my effort. Baby, you should see my bedroom, see my record collection. What's your name? What's my name? Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Yeah, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Now it's the morning and I'm finding it difficult to remember. There's a dark cloud soaking up all my latest endeavors, and I'm staring at the ceiling. Things ain't getting any better. I'm alone again. So I check my phone again, numbers that I don't recognize. The light from the screen is burning up my eyes, and I just can't sleep, but I really don't want to rise. Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Yeah, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? I'd make a deal with the devil just to get me through. Keep me straight and narrow, let everybody see what I can do. Pick me until there's no one left to choose. I'm chained, I'm about to capsize, and I wish that I could slip into a beautiful disguise. Well, what's the point in dreaming when all your dreams are lies? So I stumble to the mirror, I'm staring at my face, thinking what's it gonna take to get me out of this place? Is there any kind of dream worth this kind of chase? I don't know, I don't know. When's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Yeah, when's it gonna end? Is it ever gonna end? And now the sun is beating down and my mouth is so dry. The people passing are staring at my bloodshot eyes. I'd give them just about anything, help me get high. 'Cause I got nothing in my pockets, got nothing more to spend. I could really use somebody, could really use a friend. Someone to sit me down, tell me I don't need to pretend. Oh, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end? Yeah, when's it gonna end? 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 Thank you. We're almost through the dark period here. Hang in there, folks. It's gonna get super fun and clappy at the end. Say what? This is absolutely incredible. Thank you. Elena over there, it was her birthday a few months ago, and I was privileged to go and play in her house for her and her friends and her neighbours. I was supposed to play from 6 o'clock till 8, and I walked out of the house at 5:30 a.m. And there's a picture of the cops came and handcuffed me, no joke. And they handcuffed me to Elena. Well, he was a friendly cop. He was just using the handcuffs as a toy. I might get him in trouble if I keep talking here, will I?
Might.
Look at this t-shirt, everyone. We're handcuffed. Well, thanks for being here and thanks for the pint. Anyway, the next morning I wrote this song, so thanks for that. I tie my shoes, I listen to the morning news. Wonder if I'm gonna win or lose or drown today. The bills are stacked, it feels like I could have a heart attack. How am I ever gonna pull this back together? Look at him, he's living out his every dream. He's peaceful like a flowing stream in the morning. Yeah, he's got it all worked out. Makes me wonder what it's all about. Am I ever gonna stand up proud and tall again? How did it ever come to this? Every dream's a counterfeit. Every single swing's a miss, and I can't look me in the eye. I'm falling like a cannonball. I'm gonna lose it all. I keep staring at the ground when the writing's on the wall. God made man, oh what an evil plan. Made me a player in a game that's damned to failure. And so I close my eyes, I try to escape the noise, try to dream about a better life worth chasing. How did it ever come to this? Every dream's a counterfeit. Every single swing's a miss, and I can't look me in the eye. I'm falling like a cannonball. I'm gonna lose it all. I keep staring at the ground and the writing's on the wall. So I tie my shoes, listen to the morning news. Wonder if I'm gonna win or lose or drown today.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I wrote this next one with Jamie Harris. Anyone know Jamie Harris? I love Jamie Harris, and I got to write this song with her, and then I was lucky to have her sing on the record with me, and it's a duet. It's called Losing Heart. It's on Into the Light, which you can purchase here at a very affordable price. Tonight, I'm lucky to have Seela singing it with me. Give it up for Seela one more time.
The poor man's Jamie Harris.
Rich man's Jamie Harris. I don't know what to drink. Me handcuffed to you, or me by myself, or Dave Sharon doing Downward Dog.
Choices.
Your blind taste test.
I want you on a shot of tequila, if that's possible. I don't think so.
We can make things happen.
The Invisible Man.
It ain't a mystery. Why she's got nothing to say to me. I've always been a loser. But I thought that I could keep her. Feels like my dreams are all dying in the rubble. I keep tripping up, I can't get very far. I know there's a dozen ways of staying out of trouble. I'm just finding it hard to make a winner of this losing heart. And it's so hard to let the light in. When the morning feels like dying, it's too late to be the one she can rely on. Can't break a promise to a lover who's gone. It feels like my dreams are all dying in the rubble. Keep tripping up, I can't get very far. I know there's a dozen ways of staying out of trouble. I'm just finding it hard to make a winner of this losing heart. Well, this is not the way it was supposed to be. Still remember when you said you were in love with me. I don't think I'll ever get that high again. Now I'm forgetting how it feels to win. 'Cause my dreams are dying in the rubble. I keep tripping up, I can't get very far. I know there's a dozen ways of staying out of trouble. I'm just finding it hard. Will I always be looking for the answer? Can we ever change who we are? If I could just stop staring at my feet through the bottle losing heart.
Thank you. Sela!
Oh, that song sounds so good on the record. It's such a good sounding record, dude.
Thank you. Billy Harvey produced the
Billy
record.
Harvey produced it.
Yeah, super lucky to have Billy on board.
Did you bring any with you?
Any-
Bring any Billy Harvey with me?
Records.
Oh. Why did I ask that?
I thought that's what he meant too.
I
I'm
wasn't gonna
"Can
say anything."
We can do that
I've got 7 Billy Harveys in the green room
in my pocket.
in a big crate.
Posters?
No, yeah, I do have records with me, would you believe? Yeah. They're weighing me down. I don't know what to do with them.
Well.
Would you like to buy one, Dave?
Yeah, I would. Like to
got
buy
one for
one
you.
and learn the songs. Properly learn the songs instead of wank my way through them. Not anymore.
She struggles with anxiety. She's a product of society. Talks about it all in her poetry. Poetry's her lifeblood, but it's always so misunderstood. When people say it's bad, she knows it's good. She knows that it's good. Well, Harry's got a new dream. He says he's gonna make it on the big screen. If he's a movie star, then I'm the queen. He's always on the back foot. He listens to the whispers in the neighborhood. People say he can't, he knows he could. He knows that he could. And throw away another journal. Don't stray outside the circle. Who do you think you are? Get your head out the stars. You're staring at another ceiling, crippled by another feeling. Weep it away. Night turns to day. Find your something to say. You didn't act like we told you. Didn't love who you're supposed to. But someday the devil's gonna get you. There's no time for laughter. There's no time for happy ever after. When people wanna own you. Yeah, people wanna own you. Here comes the cavalry in waves of depravity. Coming for you, turning the screw to sniff out the blasphemy, broken scales of morality. Draw a line in the sand, get up, make a stand, take your place with the damned.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Juan, is there a de-esser or something on this? Feels a bit weird sometimes when I'm using my S's. I've drank my face off, actually. There's a few whiskers left. Give it up for Juan on sound. It always sounds so great here in the Duck. And me and Juan, we're like partners at this stage. You're here every Wednesday, and it's a two-man operation. So thank you, Juan. I'm going to do this song especially for Mary Morong up here, who's also been a huge supporter all year. Thank you, Mary. I got to play at her birthday party last year up in Canyon Lake and met her wonderful family. Her parents are here. And I know you like this song, so this is for you. Katie, come over and show me the lover I knew. All the venom and hatred, it doesn't seem one bit like you. Katie, be kind, don't you leave me behind in the queue. Give me one chance to tell you how I'm feeling venomous too. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Katie, give over, get up off my shoulder and run. Why don't you have it your way, and I'll be the villainous one. Yeah, I'll be an island with nothing below or above. We're 2 steps from freedom, we're 1 step from falling in love. So hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Katie, come over, let's leave all the venom behind. I was wrong and I'm sorry, but now that I've settled my mind, Katie, don't leave me stranded, I'm so heavy-handed with love. Ah, but this time it's different. There's nothing we should be scared of.
pick up the pieces. Let's stop keeping score. And Katie, I promise I won't break your heart anymore.
Thank you.
This African car Hannibal, rocket, rolling, send it down the avenue. When I could see the Roman Empire fall. 2,000 elephants in gold chain mail. Take it, shake it, and make it what you wanna be. That Roman legion as they hit the trail. The world is watching make it. The world is watching make it. The world is watching make it. When Cleopatra ruled in Egypt's land, jump down, turn around, look at what the monkey do. She went to find herself a mighty man. From Italy, haul it, ball it, drag it up the pyramid. He never knew how hot a girl could be. Tell him the world is watching make it. The world is watching make it, baby. The world is watching make it. Yeah, the world is watching make it. The world is watching make it, baby. The world is watching make it. Start to hit me with your no can do. Losing, working up an attitude. Clean up the windows, let the sun shine through. There ain't no happy time without no pain. Heartbreak, new day, move on up the alleyway. Clean up the pieces, hit the road again. I'm telling you, the world is watching make it. The world is watching make it, baby. The world is watching make it. Yeah, the world is watching make it. The world is watching make it, baby. The world is watching make it. You wanna sing it with us? Let's see you singing. The world is watching make it. The world is watching make it. Yeah, I can't hear you. The world is watching make it. Get these people more whiskey.
One more time. Ah, the world. One more time, we got it now.
Yeah, the world is what you make it. The world is what you make it. The world is what you make it. Oh, yeah. La, 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. La, 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 la. You make it. The world is what you make it, baby. The world is what you make it.
Thank you. Oh, you're great singers. Look at that. Still feeling okay, everyone? You're with us? I released this song today, and I forgot that it was coming out. So I panicked and told everyone last minute today. So if you want to go listen to that, that'd be lovely. It's called I Would Have Done It For You. I wrote this one with Miles Zuniga. We're finished with all the sad stuff now.
If you'd have asked me to find a farm, to raise some pigs and do no harm, so we could live off the land, walking hand in hand, I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Then if you asked me to leave the farm and find a place in Peru and start tending bar down at the Hotel Belmont so we could be near the Amazon, I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I'd give it to you. Give it to you. Anything you need, I give it to you. You know I give it to you. And if we got lost in a movie screen, I'd hold your hand in every scene. Then when the credits rolled, I'd have your name in gold. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. And if we're stuck in the woods in a snowstorm without a glove or a hat to keep ourselves warm, I'd lie you down on the ground and wrap myself around you, keep you warm in the night. I'd get you out alive. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Anything you want, I give it to you. I give it to you. Anything you need, I give it to you. You know I give it to you. Here we go. And if you'd have asked me to build a home with 15 rooms just to call our own, fill them up with kids, why don't you pick up the telephone? I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. I would have done it for you. Don't you say goodbye. Just give me one more try. I would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I would have done that for you.
I would have done it for you. Oh yeah, I'd have done that for you. I would have done it for you. Thank you. I really love playing with this band. I'm very spoiled. I love all these people individually. I'm very lucky to have them around me. So thanks for being here, guys and gals. We love you, Pat. Thank you. Took us a long time to get those claps down. If anyone's familiar with the clap, it's you. So sorry. What a cheap and easy, low-hanging fruit joke. I apologize. I will be selling merchandise and CDs. It just landed with Chris. Clapping away as usual.
Yep. How about that for a transition?
Yeah, which leads me to my merch. I'm selling merch down the back. You go down there and take a left, and you'll see. My girlfriend is manning the merch. She's womaning the merch station.
Careful.
She is non-gendering
There we go.
the merch station.
She's personing.
Personing it. There we go.
Yeah.
Overseeing.
Anyway, I've been going out with Samantha for 2.5 years. I would say 2.5 years.
You better get it right.
I'm sorry. And I met her parents a couple of years ago, and it was a real scary experience. I couldn't wait to meet them because I loved Samantha so much, and I knew they were going to be great. They live in New Jersey. They're an Italian-American family. We took a road trip from Austin to New Jersey. It took us a few days, and I booked a gig in Asbury Park in New Jersey just to try and impress them, you know. I thought if I could bring a crowd out to Asbury Park and be like Springsteen, they'd be super happy that their daughter ended up with this ginger Irish Springsteen man. No one came to the gig except her parents, though. And that really backfired. That's not the way you want to meet your girlfriend's parents. It was just the two of them, and I was sweating more than I'm sweating now. All over them. It was flying on their faces. But they were really nice to me, and afterwards her dad pulled me aside and said, "You got precious cargo. You got to take care of her and shape up." And I went home and wrote this song. And as Dave pointed out, that's kept me alive till this day. Kept me out of the Hudson River.
That's right.
And this is the last song on the album. And it's called Precious Cargo. And I could take some more acoustic guitar for this. My load was oh so light. The road was long and I traveled day and night. My feet were strong and I'd walk through fire and ice, searching for you. When I found you, I was scared. The road disappeared and I felt so unprepared. My strengths were down and your words sounded just like a prayer. They went right through me. You took my hand, walked me out to see the sun. I've been on this road forever, but my journey's just begun. Empty vessels disappear out on the sea, but I've got precious cargo, and I'm keeping it with me. Now when things don't go so well,
when spirits fracture and tempers start to swell. I know she loves me and I love her as well. Things will be okay in the morning. 'Cause when treasure comes your way, you grip it tight through blizzards and hurricanes. And in the dead of night, when your demons keep you awake, she'll pacify your burdens. Didn't have much in my pocket, and what was left soon disappeared. I spent it all in taverns, chasing whiskey down with beer, gambling and wagering and looking for a fix. But now I've got precious cargo, and I'm not taking risks. United, we're connected, we're a pair. Happiness is only real when it's shared. So take the lead and I'll follow you anywhere, if you let me. So let me take your hand. We'll cast our shadows in the sun. We've been on this road forever, but our journey's just begun. I give to you my everything, but be careful what you do, 'cause I've got precious cargo, and now honey, so do you. Honey, so do you.
Thank you. Hey, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to ask Sheila back up on the stage. We got one more song for you. You've been so great. I really appreciate you sitting and listening to these songs. Give it up one more time for Brian Patterson on keys. Sheila on vocals and percussion. John Green on the drums. Chris Wade on bass and clap. And Dave Scher on guitar. Oh, how do we follow that? I'm going to leave you with the title track. Really, it means a lot. Thanks everyone online as well. I'm forgetting there's people back home. I hope my mum and dad are still awake. Thanks for tuning in. You can actually tip us if you're watching online and you're enjoying the show. Thanks for being here. But tip information is appearing on the screen right now. And I just want to say a huge thank to Rusty and Teresa for having me here every week. They kind of feel like my aunt and uncle at this stage. And we're doing another show right after this. They're going to have to do a lot to live up to you guys. So this is Into the Light.
I was cynical, sleeping late and feeling miserable, stuck in a loop, easy decisions feeling difficult. You know that I was really suffering, looking down, thinking everything everything's wrong? What if you're only right? You took me out of the dark and led me into the light. Hey! I read this story in a magazine. Things lose their magic after 16 years on the planet. I wrote a letter to the editor. Cause since I found you, things been going right. It's easier to sleep at night. I've always got you by my side, no matter the weather. I blame it all on myself. I took the easy way out. I never made any changes, tried to figure it out. What if everything's wrong? What if you're only right? And then you out of the dark and led me into the light. Blame it all on myself. I took the easy way out. I never made any changes, tried to figure it out. What if everything's wrong? What if you're only right? You took me out of the dark and led me into the light. You led me into the light. You led me into the light. You led me into the light. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great weekend.
Pat Byrne. Check out the new record. It's so good.